Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between India and the Netherlands. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match... Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and the Netherlands. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. India are 6 for none. Delida, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Scott, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
10 runs added there. India 16 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Out. Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Huge. That has flown.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Over India 33 for 2. Deleta from the Reliance end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in that over. India 39 for 3. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nicked it. Netherlands goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's a confident appeal. Pandya looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. The slot as... before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patel, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. How will he reply?
Good pick up, big chance. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
19 runs out of there. India are 88 for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Clarkson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Great shot through the gap.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good running. They should come back for two. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 9 for India.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India 117 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nearly gets the edge. Klaassen with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Klaassen ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Scott, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Dug that out well. Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. India are 144 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Clarkson from the Reliance end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India, 158 for 7. Van der Gulten, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Good pick up, big chance. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Singh in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Dug that out well. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's out. Oh, simple run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is some early wickets. This will be a difficult chase.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Netherlands are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. Netherlands, a 15 for none. Pandya from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling. Yadav with a huge appeal. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
End of the over. Netherlands a 25 for none.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Netherlands 33 for 1. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Nice shot, straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
That's the power play completed. Run rate hasn't been great, and they're a bit behind the required rate needed. The fielders will spread out now, so it's a good time to push the ball around and find the gaps. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Got that away nicely. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it He flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great commitment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Ackerman quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It said best ball, top shelf.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Chakravarti finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Patel from the Reliance end. edge, but it drops safely. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Chakravarti has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Drilled that one away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Netherlands are 63 for 3.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive chance. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a new gun for the Netherlands.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. 7 runs added there. Netherlands are 77 for 4.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Timed that perfectly.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Great shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've gone up here.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
He's got their tail up.
For the Netherlands.
Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Gone. Gully with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 8 for the Netherlands.
Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. 10 runs added in that over. Netherlands are 116 for... Six.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
1 over left in the innings. Dubé to bowl it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. That's the end of the match. A great victory. Amazing.